Hola! Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here with me today. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how to have an effective language exchange phone call. Language calls, okay, because phone calls in other languages have really helped me grow and develop, possibly quicker than any other method that I've ever tried in language learning. And I am certain that they will help you too. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and activate the little bell so that you don't miss any new videos. So, a language exchange call is simply an exchange of languages. So, me being native in English, I offer to help the other person in English, and the other person helps me in their native language, which currently for me, I have language calls in Italian and Portuguese on a regular basis. There are really no specific rules that you have to follow, but I'm going to share with you how I do it and what has worked best for me. Having language calls can feel like a big, scary step. You might not feel ready, but it's probably not going to be as hard as you're imagining in your mind. So I encourage you to try it. If you're able to at least form some basic phrases, introduce yourself, just go for it because you have to start somewhere. Do you want to know how you get better at speaking? You speak. So, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 months into your language learning journey, you'll feel ready for this. I remember I tried Portuguese about 3 weeks in and I was terrible. I wasn't ready. So then I tried a few weeks later. I was more prepared. And then every time I've done it, I've gotten better because that's how it works. You will improve with each call you do. So, the key, I think, is finding the person that's best for you. So, I have a video I did about Hello Talk and Tandem, which are amazing language learning apps to find native speakers. And you obviously want to find somebody that you feel like you can connect with, that you enjoy, and somebody that has a similar schedule to you so that you can actually make calls. So this might be a bit of trial and error at first, but don't give up, okay? Because when you find that person, it's a game changer. You'll be amazed. I think the reason why having a language call is so effective is because it takes language learning out of just the study and into real practice. I think it's like the closest thing to immersion that you can get without actually being immersed in the other country. And you can get over your fear of speaking because the person that you're having calls with is just like you. They're learning, so you can feel safe to make mistakes. So, once you've found your person, set a time with them. How many times a week will you be talking to them and for how long? I have had some language partners that I talk to just once a week, others 3 times a week. Sounds crazy, but having a 20 to 30-minute call a day is ideal for quick growth in the language you're trying to learn. It's what I aim for. Obviously, you know your schedule. So if you only have time to do 1 call a week, it's better than nothing. I say go do the 1 call a week. So I usually do about 30 minutes in my language calls, 15 of those in English and the other 15 in Portuguese or Italian. Video calls are also fun because you can see the other person, you can see their mouth, and it just feels more personal and real. But for me, they're not quite as realistic because I have 3 little kids running around. And so I often combine my language call when I'm out on a morning walk or when I'm cleaning up around the house. And I personally like to talk about my day, my life, my YouTube channel, what I'm working on. And during the time, it's established that my partner is going to correct me when I say something wrong or make a mistake. And I do the same for them during their time. That's how we learn. So I like to respect my partner's time and I give them space to talk about what they want to talk about. Maybe they want to talk about their past or something in the future. So give them that space. Let them talk about what they want to talk about in their time, and then you talk about what you want to talk about in your time. And I always correct people according to their level. If the person is just beginning in their English language journey, I'm not going to correct every single word because that would be so discouraging to them. But if the person has a more advanced level, I'm a little more picky, maybe a lot, when it comes to correcting the sentence structure or the pronunciation. And so if they make a mistake, I'll be like, oh, wait, and I'll correct them. I'll text it to them so that way they can see it written down, which is super helpful when you're learning a language to hear it and then to see it. I actually filmed a language exchange call, which was so fun and so messy because having language exchange calls, it's messy. You're learning. So I filmed with my friend Vitor from Brazil, and I'll be posting that hopefully in the next week. I wanted to show you the reality of what it's like. It's not easy, but with practice, you'll get better. You'll conquer that fear. So be on the lookout for that video. And I also hope that this video helped you get a better idea of what having a language call can look like for you, some ideas on how to do it. And I would love to hear from you. If you actually take your first step and have your first language call, comment below. Let me know how it went. And I always look forward to hearing from you guys. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Why it's not stopping? No, no.